So let's talk about the elephant in the room. Gucci, Pooh Shiesty, they allegedly had a meeting in Dallas at the studio. Reports came out that Pooh Shiesty, they had a disagreement. Big 30 handed him the AK and he pointed it to Gucci to sign the contract. If you're Gucci, what do you do? Because if you don't say nothing, he beats the case and he damn near could walk free as not an independent artist, but he's not your artist anymore because you signed the contract.
Never in the history have in the northern district of Texas walked out scot-free. The northern district of Texas is a bad mother than feds. Why you think they saying, hey, bring their ass out here for these bond hearings? Bring their ass out here. We have never heard the feds say, man, we got a weak case. We ain't got no hard evidence.
That's what the report is, though.
But guess what? In the feds, you don't need hard evidence. They were convicted it was ghost dope. They go use the phone records. They don't need hard evidence. They just need some evidence. What's some evidence? I got 3 victims. Gucci done already taught. He can't untaught. RD, that's Gucci. You think he didn't get a Fed no testimony?
It's in the paperwork, said, yeah.
Or if you obstruction, you obstruction of justice.
Yeah, but the new reports are saying that he's nowhere to be found.
Well, but all people do that when they talk to the police, get a police statement, and they got to come back and play gangster. All gangster niggas, I seen all the gangster movies. They disappear for a little while. But guess what? He just off his medication. Keisha ain't been able to get that boy to pop them pills, goddamn me, since that robbery. He probably back kicking hoes upside the head in the house. And he mistreating the kids, because he want to snap. But he can't snap. They've been doping him up with medication for what, the last 10, 15 years?
Yeah.
It'll take him 20 years to go back to being mad and really angry like he once was as a human. He's on a time relapse. So when they pulled a gun up and he jumped up and said, brr, he sat back down by medication. Because when your chemicals start to rise, the medicine that they give you releases it. It's like an ecstasy pill. It releases serotonin. That's what this shit do. So if Gucci take his medicine in the morning, at lunch, he can be out here for 3 days and he'll still have the same effects. Gucci's wife said, you better tell. He got a white boy in there with him, bruised up. The white boy gonna tail off the muscle because the white boy already thinking long-term lawsuit money. That's how I think like that. Thinking to get back. The white boy need this police report because he done already seen the financial statements on Pooh Shiesty and already know what the worth is. The reports don't say, they don't have no evidence that Shiesty or Big 30 held the gun.
There are reports that
witnesses, there's witnesses, but no cameras, no nothing.
Yeah, no cameras.
And so there's no evidence that they actually had a gun. So all this is his word against my word. Finesse said something the other day about relevant conduct. This is the same relevant conduct that he had at the shoe robbery. And it's all centered around violence. The Fed is real hard on violence. See, they can over-sentence you for dope. You go down there 10 years, give away 20 years. They can over-sentence you for violence and won't nobody holler.
So the off-duty, we're not mentioning the off-duty police officer.
Well, because he's a cop, his words is a lot more credible than theirs.
You don't think Gucci will try to pay these dudes to retract their statements?
You can't retract nothing from the feds. Because before you sign it, please raise your right hand. You swear that everything in this testimony is the truth. So you were sworn under this when you signed, and they stamp and seal it. So if you want to come back and retract this, now you go Martha Stewart yourself in federal court. We got phone records that put all of y'all there. We got
Bus tickets.
We got bus tickets going back. We got daddy going to Office Max to go print out the contract. And y'all on the phone talking about it. And then somebody recorded it and showed somebody.
Big 30, yeah.
Say it's a video. And then the blogs is helping bring, see, one thing about public perception, it can persuade. If enough public perception or enough attention get out there, your ass in trouble. That's why I did that with Thug. See, they didn't want no footage to get out. That's why I did that with Thug. Because I know it's going to get back to the probation department. It's going to get back to Fannie Willis. That's why I did that. Man, I talked about it for days. I almost hit over 5 million within 24 to 48 hours because I watched all the other blogs posted. But they was posting it to help better Thug's image as if he the G. And guess what? They don't know what happened. They didn't post what I said happened. They post what they wanted to happen to me.
Nah, people posted. I seen a lot of you.
No. They said Thug them. What did it read? They made it seem like they checked me.
Like they checked you.
And they didn't check me. They got checked. They made it seem like Thug and his goon squad approached me and they was the big bad dogs. And I'm saying, no, if these is who y'all think they are, and they as real as y'all believe they are, my back was to them for at least 20 to 30 seconds. They could have easily done that. Knock my hat off. They just standing there. And I don't know they there. I'm blind. See, God takes special care of people. I don't know they back there. I could have been looking at gay porn. I could have been looking at anything. Bank account information, anything. Anything. They standing back there. The door over there to the dressing room back there. Behind them is the exit part of the hangar where you go to your car. I'm sitting far off by myself in a corner like. So you got to go out your way to get over here. And I'm sitting with a little female, a little Dior. Get up, come on, let's go. They right there. Nigga step to prevent me from leaving. We step on shit. What? Nigga do it. We step on shit. So I'm thinking to myself, man, these niggas stayed here 4 hours to try to intimidate me, scare me. Because I paused for a minute after he said we step on shit twice. I just knew, boom, 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 boom. I just knew I'm bracing for it. Nigga, when I realized these niggas is like lions, and these are old lions. When they bite, they teeth brittle. They ain't got that strong, bone-crushing bite no more. You can't bite hard no more. And then I had to think to myself, we at a private motherfucking airport. How dare they? So I'm almost hoping and wishing somebody hit me in the head. So I started saying shit, bitch ass nigga, and I pulled the mace out, nigga, clutch for the gun. Don't lose your life in here. Oh, you threatening me, nigga? So that's why you hear in the video, I said, nigga, I got maced, them whole ass nigga got guns. Trying to tell on them niggas there. But I was leaving that footage because I told Dio to record. Security tried to stop her from recording. I told her to keep recording, that's why I stopped abruptly. But I wanted that documentation of me saying that night that they got a gun on them. That's why they were trying to hurry up and get up out that motherfucker. And they had to be restrained. They running toward me now. So now they running like they really want to get me. Y'all could have got me quietly. We was talking, when you said we step on shit, Nobody knew, but they were watching. Everybody watched them. Everybody from Drewski's Could Have Been Love reunion that was in that building watched them walk up behind me. I'm way off. They watched them, security and everybody. That's how I know they got the guns in. TSA, half the government is shut down. So security is a little lax at private support. That's why niggas get to fly dope and do all that to private airports. They don't really check like that. So they barely check me. I got my mace through.
Not to cut you off. Okay, Thug did some time. Pooh Shiesty did some time. You would think these dudes would come home and learn.
They did.
Is it entourage? Is it what is?
It's heart. It's heart and mind. See, I'm a prideful nigga. So I don't know if you fall from pride. I'm very prideful. But they says pride comes before fall. Every nigga who I seen go to jail and come out of jail and still talk gangster like you heard Thug on the phone, Pooh Shiesty wrote home, and you don't see no visible transformation, they either die or go back to jail. They die or go back to jail. So I listen to niggas when they get out of jail. I knew my brother was gonna go back. Because for one, he was too anxious to see what was out there. When you listen to Thug on the phone, you know that's a man still with a dark heart, hateful, resentment, anger, bitterness, shame. So he have to cover it up in the G talk. But nigga, they didn't look G to me. Every rapping nigga done caught me by myself. And you go call the police. When you shoot up somebody's house, don't they call the police? When y'all do all these crimes y'all commit, don't people call the police? Mm-hmm. They can't justify doing nothing to me. That's what I figured out. Nigga, you can't justify doing nothing to me and you made a song with Lucci. You had to come get Miami niggas to be your crash outs. Cause you got a little money to get them niggas. But Miami hip to what they doing. Because people out of Miami lost their lives between that beef too. Mm-hmm. And the people in Miami didn't get $1 from now nigga, from why now nigga. They happened to throw one nigga out the car. I know the nigga shout out to I Am Nice. That's I Am Nice partner. They were shooters together. Nice, James, and Nice brother. James, who YFN Lucci rap about, killed his partner, Nice brother, and ran to Atlanta. He was running from Nice because he couldn't come back to Miami. Nice killed James' brother and made a song about it. But what made him make a song about it was he done 10 years on a murder case. And when he come home, Lucci rapping about James and bragging about how many hats he got. And one of them hats happened to be that nigga brother. And he saying, nigga, James wasn't that kind of nigga. He was that kind of nigga amongst y'all, because y'all were weak. But nigga, he was running from us down here in Miami. So Thug now, according to DJ Academics and the rest of the people, so you got 4 Pockets Full and the new Spider Crew, they pressing content creators now. Nigga had Lil Baby assistant swing off on, So nigga, they pressing content creators now. So they done brought the gangster shit, they trying to intimidate Aiden. So now, nigga, they was even pressing Aiden about me. But nephew ain't gonna quit fucking with me because of them niggas. They're not good people, huh?
Let's go back. What's your prediction on this Gucci Mane shit? What happened?
Gucci is gonna cooperate, as he already have. Gucci is not.
I can't see him getting on the stand.
Gucci is not the killer y'all think. If you go back and get the police report.
It's 2 different people, man.
Well, here's the thing. He's more subservient now. He got a woman that controls his mind and his life. She just keep him high on the drug where he stay in the house and fuck. And she bring everything for him to fuck on. She bring everything, she controls all the money. He don't control the money. She control the artist. She talking business. So no nigga wanna sign with you, but your wife handling us, nigga. Pebbles and LA and reading them again. I told you, when they got Channing for 2 years, that little girl with all that talent.
Yeah, we talked.
They put her in a room, nigga. Either a room or a hotel, like she was being fucked on every day in lingerie, showing her she wasn't making music. She wasn't making music, my nigga. I said, man, how many gotta be sex trafficking her? From what I heard, that's what they like to do in Atlanta, couple wives. So nigga, when I saw Channing, those was red flags. I'm from where she from. I know how talented she is. Why they're not displaying her talent and it's her titties, her ass? Because the nigga who started with her, that's how he started with her. So she start like that, she can't change once she in her. The reputation was already on her. So, come on, homie. Keisha's smart than a motherfucker. She done fuck Gotti, she done fuck Ross. Any bitch done laid with the big dogs and got a big dog and walking him like he a dog, eating out the palm of her hand is a bad bitch. But she ain't a good woman. She's a bad bitch.
I just want you to know if he does decide to take the stand, his reputation, his whole legacy is. With his record. It's a business decision.
With his record and his background, it now has become criminal. You're going to interfere with this investigation, this federal investigation. You're going to obstruct justice. When we have all the evidence, well, why call us then? Why put us in this? Did y'all call the police that night? Don't sound like they did. Don't sound like they did. The lawyer say, man, it's a time lapse in between this shit.
So you saying they waited to make the report?
The white boy probably didn't. The off-duty cop probably didn't.
Because they said there was fingerprints from the three guys that they arrested.
They got two of them niggas going to go get the bag from the outside cameras. They ain't got lawyers yet. What you think they family saying?
Let's say Gucci doesn't talk. Will the off-duty police officer and the white cameraman, will their words seal the deal? They statements, will it seal the deal?
The phone records is gonna seal the deal. Everybody's phone records is there. Is what's gonna seal the deal. Phone records. Before and after. Office Max footage. Greyhound footage. You don't need no more.
That doesn't put you. That don't put Pooh Shiesty away though.
Yeah, it does.
What put Pooh Shiesty away is the gun.
They don't need the gun. They don't need the gun.
So the conspiracy to set it up. That's what you're talking about.
Conspiracy beats the gun and everything. All conspiracy have to do is that y'all know each other and y'all was with each other, right? That's it. Before and after. In relevant conduct. This is what they do. This is what they do. And then, hold up. Then mama come back and come with some brutal truth. Gucci man that made over $20-some million off my boy. And people saying, I find it hard to believe. I don't.
Nah, he didn't make.
The boy was gone almost 5 years.
Yeah. And people fuck with his catalog.
Man, heavy. So mama saying he didn't give us $1. Scar family saying, man, the man asked for the chain back. Didn't send no money. And we know they got insurance. That ain't a real nigga doing that. That's a nigga that done became subservient to a bitch that done took over his legacy in his kingdom. She leads him. He looked stupid and retarded with them big old white teeth, dressed up like a pretty black Ken doll, but he retarded. That's why he can't talk. Yeah. They got him on medication, homie. He a psych patient. That's why he can't communicate nothing. So listen, so he's been on medication for 10 years. The chemicals ain't gonna let him buck back the street. He's docile now.
You recently said you don't blame. Well, you said Pooh Shiesty did what he was supposed to do.
If he a street nigga. Suge Knight and them did it. Suge Knight and them did it to Easy to get Dre out. Master P went to Suge Knight to get Snoop out. No.
He just didn't think Gucci would tell. Because what would give you, you're on an ankle monitor, what would give you the balls to do that?
A G nigga.
Nah, man.
G niggas, listen, homie, G niggas don't have balls. It's about principles. Nigga, nigga, I know some niggas done killed niggas in front of the people and sat down. Old niggas. This is a little boy that really believe he what everybody else faking to be. Because a real G nigga don't give a damn about the police, nigga. A real G nigga don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, I go do 10 years on my dickhead is what I used to hear niggas say. I used to hear niggas say, nigga, I go back and do 15 years on my dickhead, nigga. Nigga ain't taking nothing from me. It's some niggas mean that. He just happened to be one of them little boys. And he had his mama crying, homie. You got my mama online hollering while I'm in jail. It ain't you letting the bitch control you. That's where all the resentment's coming from.
So you think out of all the rappers, Pooh Shiesty, he's one of them guys?
I think out of all the young niggas, rappers, and street niggas, he one of them guys. He wasn't home 72 hours and he did this. I know some niggas say when I get out, I'm gonna kill such and such nigga. And when they got out, they did that. I know some niggas, homie, it don't about going back down there. It's about whatever principle and code of ethics and constitution they stand on.
Is there any way he could beat this?
No. Homie, you gotta think.
I don't know. They said the lawyer in Dallas he got is undefeated.
Yeah, he is. But the judge can override him. The judge say, I got enough evidence, push it through. Even though, because this is what people keep missing. If I can go drop charges against you and the state can pick them up, what you think the feds can do? We know a crime happened. How? All of y'all was there. By what? Cell phone towers, witness testimonies. I don't have to put a gun in your hand. Y'all kidnap somebody under the federal law. So in state court, nigga get 30 years for kidnapping. Come home in 15. What you think they gonna do in federal court? And nigga, you wasn't even out 60 days. And they heard your song. If they can convict an innocent man, what makes you think they can't convict a half-guilty man?
Money.
Feds don't want no money. Diddy offered them 60 million, plus some properties and some more shit that almost went over 100 million. They don't want no, they want some information. See, the feds, and J. Edgar Hoover created the feds. And J. Edgar Hoover said there would never be another black messiah unless we create it. You think they finna let this nigga be a leader? He finna go be company with Jeff Fort. They'll bury him alive. Jeff Fort, Larry Hoover. He won't exist anymore.
Yeah, Pooh Shiesty was one of the last brands. He had the Shiesty brand. I seen young dudes getting they bullets on their face because he rapped it in the FDO record. Like, he had real influence. He was one of the last artists of the new generation that had real influence.
That's what make him dangerous to the feds. Every black leader, young and old, who have had influence was either jailed or assassinated or committed. But nigga, you go holler Toby. Nigga, you got the feds' attention with guns. In Northern District,